What's up, guys? It's your boy Cam from I Cam Sing, and I am joined with the beautiful, the radiant, my friend
Ray Marie.
Yes, she just coming back from Miami looking like a million
Yes.
bucks. All right, today we are going to talk about piano chords and how to play them. Now, Ray, it is my understanding that you know a little bit about piano already.
I do. I'm dabbling in it a little bit. I've been teaching myself some of the chords, but I'm excited to have you show me the ropes.
All right. See, and that's all you need is a good foundation. Now, we're going to talk about a few fundamentals and then we'll move into chords. It's not going to be long. I promise I'm going to have y'all in and out of here quick.
Yes.
So a little bit about me first. I went to a performing arts college where I learned how to play piano, sing, act, all that stuff, and I'll get into my personal life on another video, but right now let's dive into this. So, First thing, number one and most important is finding middle C. This one right here. You mind playing that for me? If you memorize where that is on the keyboard, you can find any note anywhere.
Yes.
All right? Because why? All you do is count up from the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Once you get to G, you start back over at A. We never pass G. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if this is A, B, C, what's next?
Easy enough. D. E. F. G.
Trick question, what's next?
A. And then
that's
you start back over.
That's all you need. So look, now we know the base note of every chord. So if I want to play a C chord, I start at C. And then I'm going to fill in the chord afterwards, okay? So next thing you need to know is the difference between a whole step and a half step. Super simple. A half step is any distance from one key to the next key. Doesn't matter the color, right? So if this is white, my next distance is not the next white key. It is that step right here. So a half step is here to here.
Ooh, I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Okay.
I'm learning, yeah.
Then a whole step would be 2 keys, right? So the reason you need to know that is because we're gonna build out chords and it's gonna be based on half steps and whole steps and knowing which note is which on the piano, right?
Amazing.
Simple enough?
Wow, who taught you? You really know your stuff
See,
here.
I'm getting there.
I'm learning a lot already.
Okay, so now we're gonna put the whole package together. All we need to know is where to find notes on the piano, whole steps, half steps, and then this formula. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, this formula is, live by this, write it down somewhere. It works amazingly. The formula is whole, half, whole.
Whole, half, whole.
Right, whole, half, whole. Take out the 2, take out the 4. Ooh, yeah. So we're not.
That's kind of a tongue twister.
whole, half, whole. So we're not going to count the note we start at. If we're starting at C, we want to play the C chord, we're not counting C. Start with C. Boom. The next thing we're going to do is a whole, a half, and a whole. Then you're going to take out this 2 note, and you're going to take out this 4 note, and you're left with just 1, 3, and 5. Every single time it's going to work. All right, now we're gonna put it to the test. You ready?
Okay. I think so. I'm kind of nervous, but let's do it.
It's all good. Okay. We're speeding along fast. Okay. We're gonna try with D. We got where D is, right?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay. Amazing.
A whole step is right next to it, which is where?
Oh, this one.
There it is.
Okay.
Play those 2 together. Cool.
Amazing.
That's a whole step. Now we're doing another whole step. The one right next to it would be a half, so we got to go 2 keys to be a whole, which is this one up here.
Okay, so I'm jumping here.
Yes, you are.
Amazing.
You might want to use your thumb in this one, if you can. Let's go thumb, this one.
Okay.
Put the middle one there.
That's more comfortable.
So we did our whole. Now we got to do a half, which is the key right next to it.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, amazing.
Go for it.
Okay.
And now we're going to go whole again, which is that one.
Okay. Damn.
Cool.
I did it.
Now get rid of 2 and 4.
Okay, 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of those 2.
Okay.
Now just play these 3.
Oh, cool.
Chord. Every single time. So it's going to be awkward because you're going to have to end up moving your hands a lot. But once you get good, you'll learn boom, oh, boom, oh, all these are chords. Ooh, like, and as long as you take out 2 and 4, once you build that whole, half, whole.
Yeah.
You're good.
Whole, half, whole.
Whole, half, whole. Whole, half, whole. Once you get good, you can add in the bass notes. So let's say that we're playing a C. We find the C down here as well. Right? We're going to D, going to E, And then all those things will fill out more once you play the little single in the bottom. Am I making sense a little bit?
A little bit. I mean, you know your stuff, so I'm just listening along.
Okay, last and final test for Ray. Here we go. No help from me. Let's see what she's got. Find F. Remember where middle C is, and find F.
Right here.
Perfect. Now we're gonna march through our formula. Let's get a whole step from F.
Here.
Yes, that's our first whole.
Yes.
The next whole step from G, which is from where you were just at.
Here is here.
Yes. Play all three of those together, just so we know we got all three. Boom. Now we're gonna do a half step from that. Remember, it's whole, whole, half. Half step from that one.
From where I was here?
Yep.
Half step is here.
Yes. Play all four of those. You might need to use your thumb in it. Thumb there. I'm gonna help you with positioning. There you go.
Thank you.
Nice. And then we got a whole step from that one.
A whole step from here is.
Nice. Yay. Now play all five of those.
Oh wow. Okay. This is hard.
It's a tough one. Got it?
Okay.
Go. Now take out 2 and take out 4. Now play that. That's F.
Woo!
And it's that simple.
Wow.
Look what
at
we're teaching right now is major chords. They're the easiest chords you can do. If you want to do a minor chord, you simply take that 3 and you go down 1. But we don't have to talk about that today. We'll talk about that on the next one. Long story short, if you can figure out where the notes are on the piano and that formula, whole, whole, half, whole, you can play any major chord. All right?
That formula I'm never gonna forget.
That's all we need. That's all we need. Look, I hope you guys learned something. Thank you so much, Ray, for joining me.
Of course. Thank you for teaching me. We're definitely gonna have to do this again, another lesson.
110%.